It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready?
So here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by his gentleman.
Very nice leg kick there by Volkanovski. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And he landed the right hand there. Missed with that right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
These guys throwing early. Leg kick checked nicely by Holloway. Ooh. Oh! Wow! And another big kick from Max Holloway. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
40 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, nice job working.
Level change, the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Volkanovski gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous.
This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. Have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
Ready?
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, nice right hand by Max.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying. Oh, man, look what that one-body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat.
Oh! See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
72 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And landing at a pretty good clip. 71% accuracy against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping it very good.
Oh, what a shot to the not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poke face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Holloway's has got full mount now. Under a minute now to go on the round. Nice hammer fist. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
20 seconds to go, round two. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Almost ready to go. Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they took it. Now, All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway.
Big kick lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Big combination.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Oh! Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Big hook. Over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And he lands a big left hand there.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge elbows! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Well, he's doing a nice job here. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh!
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh!
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Whiffs on the elbow. Holloway's kick blocked.
Nice body kick.
Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. An elbow! All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Oh, that diving punch landed. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, the accuracy, as you see there, just 30. Unbelievable. Oh, he might be. That is it!
Oh, what a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had now he. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Wow. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Holloway gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 90 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Knee to the body again. Another nice knee to the body. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Holloway. Final seconds here in round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Relax. That was beautiful. Great counterfight.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
What a beautiful takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Pretty significant roll to the left side. So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Max Flesh Holloway. Well, you've got to admire. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Flying knee, and it finds the target. Reference the size advantage off the top. And the taller fighter is able to land a monumental strike there. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. This could change the fight. Another takedown land.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands. This.
Deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round, clearly. Now this round, I want it to be destructively. You need to move forward and stand.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the early, so nicely done with the trip there. Holloway's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Able to land a single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Holloway. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Holloway's pass is denied.
You need to work on his position.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway. $20 seconds to go.
I need more action.
Just work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Just work.
Man, come on.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Slams, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot. All right, All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
Ready? Are you ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is, but Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Holloway's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Holloway's right back to the full mount here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead of the fight right now?
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Second round, straight ahead. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this...
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in the match.